Alright guys, it's been a while since you've heard from me, so I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to dive straight into my From Take to tracks and show you my latest releases. So my latest releases have been a heartbreaking piano ballad featuring the talented Ailie and secondly an electropop anthem featuring the up-and-coming singer-songwriter Calum Jones. So first here's Ailie with no effects or editing on Our Last Goodbye.
'Cause I've been trying to make you see just how long you've pushed away the help away you need.
Pay particular attention here to just how dynamic the vocals are. That strong belt in the chorus is really trying to push that emotion through, so that's one of the challenges in this vocal chain. So what were the key challenges to this vocal chain? Firstly, emotion is key in this song, and the pain for the vocal has to shine through. Vocal technique was very important for this song. We wanted to maintain the emotion and the richness from her natural timbre whilst she was doing her belt performance. So I asked her to just slightly offset her actual vocal belt whilst maintaining a close proximity to the mic, and that allowed that richness to still maintain and come through whilst not spiking on the input. I really wanted to boost a lot of the lower harmonics in her timbre just to get across that pain that's coming through in her vocal performance. I used a simple plate reverb on this vocal just to make sure that she wasn't too far in the background. I wanted the vocal to be right up in your ears. You really hear all the harmonics of her timbre and get across the full pain that she's expressing during her vocal performance. So without further ado, here is Ailie with all my effects and editing in place in the full mastered version of Our Last Goodbye.
'Cause I've been trying to make you see just how long you've pushed away the help away you need.
Second up is the talented Calum Jones in End of the Line, who is a singer-songwriter and a more rock and roll artist by nature, so it was a great challenge to try and blend his vocal into this electro-pop anthem.
'Cause I've been trying my best and you've been failing the test from all the promises you left behind. You think you're one of a kind, I think you've run out of time. Forget a second chance, I've made up my mind. Get back to the end of the line.
So the challenge was to blend his vocal into this poppy sound, and the way I did that was by boosting a lot of air on his vocal to make that poppy, rich sound come through. When it got to the chorus, I wanted Calum's voice to occupy a large part of the stereo mix, whilst not flooding the overall mix itself. The way I did that is to use a different range of delays, effects, and I particularly used pitch shifted, hard panned, left and right, extra vocals that you can hear just subtly, just to open up his vocal and really let that chorus sizzle shine through. Here's Calum on his final mastered version of End of the Line.
I've been trying my best and you've been failing the test from all the promises you left behind. You think you're one of a kind, I think you've run out of time. Forget a second chance, I've made up my mind. Get back to the end of the line.
That is my From Take to track. I've kept it short and sweet deliberately just to give you that quick insight into the vocal performance and how we kind of play with the key elements of vocals during my production. As you can see, I'm in a new studio layout, so this is my new studio that I'm absolutely loving to produce, write and mix in, and hopefully I'll have loads more material coming out this spot very soon. I've also just created my own website where you can find all the details about me there, and if you are an up-and-coming artist and you would like to feature on my tracks, drop me a message and let's connect and see if we can make music. Likewise, if you have your own songs and you like what I do and the quality of the output that I do and you want to use me as your producer or co-songwriter, get in touch and let's see what we can do and make some music together. Thanks for tuning in guys, and I'll see you soon.
I've been trying my best and you've been feeling the